Hello, hello. How is everyone doing?
I'm ready to read Six of Crows.
I am too. And I will say I'm no, I'm caught up. I was gonna say I was a little behind, but no, I remembered I got caught up. Um, so here's the library. This is what it looks like right now. Flooring people come to make measurements tomorrow. If you hear what sounds like nails on a chalkboard, it's Ralphie walking on the bookcase with
He's
his.
like, I like my new playground.
I don't know what he's doing. He like came in here, he meowed. I let him in, and he's like freaking out and like checking everything out.
He's like, everything smells weird.
It does. But I was happy to see that my Lego boxes made it,
Yay!
which is good because I haven't put them together yet. But this is the room. There's my book.
There's the book.
So, yep, we are here to read Six of Crows. We're doing what? Chapter
Through
7?
18.
7 through
Yep.
to 18.
Yes. Yeah,
Ralphie
we're
just
stopping at 18.
Okay. So we'll have to see. Ralphie just fell off a bookcase. I apologize for all the weird noises that you may hear. I promise you, once we go into the first sprint, we will move locations. So let's see who all is here, and then we'll go from there. Pearl is here. Hello. I'm heading to bed with my book, so I will leave you open for your hours. Have a great time sprinting. Well, I hope you enjoy your book and get some rest. I know that will be a thing that I fight with tonight too. Is getting sleep.
After everything you had today, I bet you're going to sleep good tonight. Betcha.
That is the hope. We had the plumber come out. They did what's it called? The water softener system. So all of that is new. And so now we'll see if it starts to clean up the rest of the stuff. And he did suggest a good cleaner that is like non-abrasive, but it will help get the iron out of the toilet tanks so that we don't keep seeing that come through the pipes. So, and I imagine we're due for like a septic pump and all that stuff. So it's
A lot. Yep.
my brain is just opening tabs left and right. Molly says sweet dreams to Pearl. And Molly says Six of Crows. Yes. Hugs to Molly. She says hugs Alicia. Oh, dude, I had my doctor's appointment, and I think they have changed a few things because they now have a mammogram room. So
Well, that's convenient.
I got that done, and that lady gave me 2 hugs. And then I talked to my regular OBGYN doctor, and she was giving me hugs. And I was like, do you guys know something I don't? Or
Did they hear about what happened with the plumbing? I mean, maybe.
well, the mammogram lady, no. I think that was more so because like she was a cancer survivor, and I was telling her because of family history, we have it in my family, so that's where that probably came from. But I
Gotcha.
did tell my doctor about the library, and she was like, she immediately went into, do you need to talk to someone? No,
Oh.
we have telemedicine calls that you could do that, and I was like, I don't need to see a therapist.
No, but it's really cool that they offer that stuff now, right? Instead of
Yeah.
being like, be tough. They're like, "Ooh, do you need to talk to someone? We can do that." I like that change in philosophy though.
Yeah. She's like, well, if you ever need to talk to someone, we are here and we can get you connected.
I
And
love that.
I was like, okay. I was like, honestly, I think it's just stress and the situation will make it go clear. But they are changing my medicine. So we'll see how that goes because of all the symptoms I've been having.
Mhm.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Awesome. I mean,
And Mel,
that's pretty responsive. I like them.
I know, right? They've always been pretty good at this facility that I go to. And when I was pregnant with the kids, they have a policy where when you're pregnant, you have to see all of the OBGYNs at least once. You have to like cycle through them so that in any given situation, if you go into labor, you know all of them. So whoever is on duty will be the doctor.
Yep. That makes
So,
sense.
yep. So I think Sasha did one of them, and then one of the other ladies did the other. So I have to go back and look. But they're all very nice.
I love it.
And Mel is here. She runs in. I'm late, but I'm here.
We were
here.
waiting for you.
Yep. That and my computer had an issue.
Yeah, I was going to say, no, we weren't late either. No, we were waiting for you, Mel. I swear.
We were, yes. We'll go with that. Mel says, 6 of crows, 6 of crows, 6 of crows. Yes. And Mel says, I need more Inej, Kaz, and Jesper. They are very interesting characters. I will say that.
I want more Jesper.
Lola is here. Hi, everyone. Molly, Mel, and Lola. Mel says, Molly. And Lola, hi, Molly. And hi to Mel. Lola says, that is sweet. I already forgot what it was. And maybe the doctors. And Mel says, Lily. Wait, did I mispronounce somebody's name? Lola, are you Lily? Wait, is this the... Wait, hold on. There's somebody that has like multiple names. Are you that person? Please let me know. Because I know there's one where they like it's Lola, but then she goes by this other name and Lily. I'm confused now. It's been a
I'm
long day.
so no help. I'm sorry.
Don't confuse me. I'm so confused. I'm gonna cry now.
Just know we mean well. Do you need to talk to someone?
I might. I might by the end of the week. Lola says yes to hugs, etc. Yes, I do like hugs, but I don't know how I feel about like professionals giving me hugs when I'm at the appointments.
Well,
But
at the doctor's offices getting tests done. Yeah, maybe that's not when you want the hugs, right? Like,
listen, after today's appointment, I felt so like I don't want to say violated because they were just doing what they needed to do, but it was just like mammogram, annual, and blood work all in one shot, and I was just like, can I not be poked, prodded, and penetrated, please, and squished?
please.
I'm having enough, and now you're like, here, just hold still while I put this.
Yeah, and you're like, yay, being a woman is so much fun.
I'm like, thanks, guys, thanks. Yes, this one. Okay, see? Lily, Miss Peacock, and the birth name is Casey. So she's got like all of these different names. But she lost her Lily Eve account.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so you're the one that I was like, they have multiple. So let me know if you want me to call you one over the other. It's fine. And she says LOL. All right. I think that's the bottom of the comments.
Reading.
Yes, I'm going to set us up for reading, and then you'll see me briefly walk through a darkened pathway as I get to a more comfortable spot.
That sounds very ominous.
Well, I turned all the lights off in my house, so except for this in my room.
That's even more ominous.
Exactly.
Follow me down this dark pathway.
Exactly. All right, so make sure there's no other comments. No, 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 I don't see. All right, so I told it to move to the. Excuse me, sir. I said to move. Oh, for whatever reason. Is that it? No, that's not the one we use. Where's the one we use?
Did it run away?
Excuse me, sir. I need. Well, it's like it. No,
Definitely not.
that's not it. Yeah, what is going on here?
Oh, there's Ralphie. Ralphie says,
Hi.
I'll fix it for you. I'll jump on the keyboard.
Yeah, you're gonna press buttons and you're not supposed to. That is gonna have to work for now, and then I'll figure out what's going on because you could make it like smaller, but for whatever reason, I can't make it smaller.
It'll work. No one's going to be looking at us. They want to read just like we do.
This is true. So I will go ahead and start the timer, and then I will move.
Yay! So excited. Let's make the magic happen.
All right, so 50 minutes on the clock, and I will see you guys back afterwards. Happy reading. How did we do?
I got to page 139, almost done with chapter 10, and the kitty cat made me jump.
Hi, sorry. I lost my spot. I'm listening to the audiobook. So when the cat it got me too, because when the cat went off, I gotta stop the audiobook, but I don't know where I'm at. I'll find out.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. No, I'm quite enjoying it. It's slowed down a little, but it makes sense for where the plot is right now, right?
Yeah.
Doing a little more because they're building up to the big heist. So they're doing a little more character building as they're going to the big heist.
I found my comfy spot.
Yay!
Which just happens to be my bed with all my blankets.
I mean, that should be comfy for sure.
I know. I have this really awesome warm Coca-Cola blanket, except somebody he's been like kneading it.
Aww.
And I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but he's been like ripping holes in it.
Oh, yikes.
So I've had this blanket for like ages, and he has like destroyed it in a matter of months.
Somebody's claws need to be trimmed.
I trimmed him, and he still like needs it. But anywho, he's asleep now, and Isis is trying to get comfy. So, we have all of them here. Lay down, Isis. Lay down. She's like, I don't know. Let's see who all is here. I didn't figure out how to switch back to like how we did it, because when I look at it, it only gives me like this one.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me this one. It gives me this one. And then it gives me this one.
Huh.
It doesn't give me the others. So.
Well, that one we'll have to do. That one's the closest. It's just that we were smaller and it was bigger, but it was like this, so.
Right.
Is what it is.
So I don't know what they did, but they took away the one I liked to use. Rude. I know we had a couple of people come in, so let me find our little. There it is. This was our last comment, and she said, oh, anything is fine, whatever people like. Well, I need to know what you prefer. I mean,
just choose one.
Yep. I mean, I'll go by Casey. I think that was one of them. I had to go back and look. She says, I'm Lily, Miss Peacock. Birth name is Casey. We'll just go with Casey, because that's the one I'll remember most.
And I might remember Lily most since it's Lola on the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Timers. We have lots of timers.
Yeah, I mean, we did set the timers. It was time.
It was. Susan is here. Good evening, all. I am headed to bed with my books, too.
Excellent.
See, everybody reads in bed.
Well, yeah, I do, too. But I only read my Kindle in bed. I don't know how y'all read, like, the physical books in bed. I can't hold them up.
I usually lay down and then hold.
I can't. Nope, cannot do that.
I will hold them on my chest, and then they fall over when I fall asleep.
The Kindle does hit me in the head when I go to sleep, but it's light, so it won't kill me.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get brain damage from one of these books or whatever falling.
More likely to get brain damage with some of how poorly written some of these are.
True.
Not this one. This one's awesome, but we have read some.
Oh, Pride and Prejudice. Oof. That would be why. Drew is here. Good evening, everyone. Finally catching a sprint from Alicia.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey. I feel like I'm like too zoomed in. I'm like, let me go back here. Got 10 chapters left in This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me and feeling like a 3-star. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Who's it by?
I think I've only heard of it because Drew was reading it before.
No. Jesse Kiwi is here. Hi, Alicia and Kelly. Coming in to say hello. I'm about to go for a sleep, but wanted to say hi. Well, I hope you have a good sleep.
It's good to see you.
Yes. And Jesse says, been reading The Lilac People.
I'm reading that next month for Read Gay Shit, June.
Ooh. And Molly says, I just started chapter 14. I think you guys are ahead of me. Let me see.
Chapter 14. Yeah, but we have till chapter 18, right? So Molly's doing great.
Yeah.
Definitely ahead of me, but I'm always the slowest reader. But that's okay. I'll get there.
Where are you at? You said almost, you're on chapter 10?
No, yeah, I'm almost to chapter 11.
Oh, apparently I'm in chapter 8.
Oh, you know what? You had to move.
That is true. So I'll be able to get caught up. I think I'm gonna bump up the audiobook too because I'm at 1.8 and it seems a little slow for me, my taste. But I also recognized one of the narrators. What? Oh, she lost her headphones.
You know, these little cart things are a great idea until they're not.
I was saying I think I'm gonna bump up the audiobook because it seems a little slow for me. But one of the narrators, the way that she's reading, I think I've heard her read something before.
Mhm.
If I'm not mistaken and I'm hearing correctly, I think she is the same narrator that did the Crescent City series by Sarah J. Maas. I think she's the narrator for them. So,
Well, what's the narrator's name?
that's a good question. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
This says it's a male.
There's two. There's a male and a female.
Oh, I got him. Okay. We have Elizabeth Evans and Danny Montooth.
Possibly.
I just looked it up. That's what it says.
Okay. Well, then the female.
Yeah, it says Elizabeth Evans has narrated all of Sarah J. Maas's series.
All of Sarah J. Maas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then. She's probably made a lot of money then with all them.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, she's narrating the female parts of this one of Six of Crows. I'm not sure about the male one, but I'm not sure I like him.
It says Fred Berman narrates Kaz.
I'm not too familiar with him. And hello. Remind me of your name, please. But good evening, all. I have a stand and clicker to read my Kindle in bed. Love it, and no worries about getting hurt. Oh, that's cool. See, I don't have a Kindle though, so
Just for the record, you are correct. Elizabeth Evans is listed as one of the Six of Crows narrators.
say that again. Elizabeth Evans.
Mm-hmm. And that's the same one that did all of Sarah J. Maas.
Okay.
There's 7 narrators on here, though.
In this book?
Yeah. So there might be one for each character.
That would make sense. Because the narrator I'm thinking of is different from, because I think she reads Nina's, and then there's a different female voice for Inej. Yeah. But even for, let's see, who was the other one? I know we had Kaz chapters. Did we have Jasper?
We do have
Jesper?
Jesper. Yeah, we do have Jesper chapters. We just
Yeah.
got one.
And then
Matthias.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, Matthias is the one they just freed from prison. So
They
we're apparently
pronounce
going to have another male.
They pronounce his name different in the audiobook.
Okay.
Because I
Matthias?
thought it was like Matthias,
I was gonna say, is it Matthias? Yeah, that would be another way to say it. Yep.
but they don't say it that way. I'm trying to think of how they say it. I'll tell you in the next chatty bit because I'll listen to it again.
Also, I wanted to pull this up. That's why I was doing all that stuff. Oh, you might have to switch the thing so they can see it. Look how pretty that cover is. That's why I picked it up.
Ooh. It's almost like cotton candy clouds.
It's so pretty,
At
but
the
it's about
top.
a very serious. It's about a trans man living in Berlin right at the beginning of when the Nazis start to take over. So 1932.
Ooh.
So, but it's so pretty. So I picked that up, but I've been dying to read this. And I have it for Here Kid. So it's the one I want to read for
that prompt that has the
last name. I think I'm just using it for his last name being taught, actually. Because I already have a maybe I'm gonna use it for trans book too. Because I had another trans book in mind. I was trying not to double up, but then I'm getting to the end now and I'm like, I'm just gonna double up. So I think I'm using it for trans also.
You're like, I just want to finish.
Yeah, I just need to get it done. So I'm just
Can
doubling
I
up. I
just
don't care.
finish,
And
please?
doubling up is legal. I am allowed to, right? I just, I'm going to challenge myself. And then I'm like, I'm challenged enough.
You're like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, so I think I'm using it for trans also. So, yeah. Yep.
Let's see if I can show you. Can I show you?
Oh, hi, Isis. Did you find a comfy spot, sweet girl? Hi, baby girl. She's like, I'm no longer a baby.
I know. She loves laying on this blanket.
Oh, we found out also that Benny is very rude.
Uh-oh.
Because Benny is my daughter's dog, right? So I'm grandma. Like they'll say, go get grandma, and he'll come to me.
Right.
So he was on the stairs, and I told him, well, go get your mommy. I'm like, go get mommy. Go get mom. Go get your mother. And he's just looking at me. And I'm like, he's really good. I was like, go get Jenna. He bolted right up the stairs, went right to her room. I was like, oh, Jenna, your son calls you by your given name.
Oh, no.
I laughed so hard. She's like, oh, how dare you? Disrespectful.
She's like, how rude.
That was so funny. Oh, yay, Demir's joined us.
Demir's, thank you. I couldn't remember her name, and I was trying to figure out between the letters and the numbers, and I was like, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, 3 tends to be E's.
Thank you for telling me, and I will remember that. And Mel says, I also just started chapter 14. Ooh. Getting a little ahead, but on time. I'm so invested.
Right? That is where I am too. I am so invested. Like the plot slowed down right now, but it has to, right? If it goes to breakneck speed the whole time, you can't breathe and it's almost too much, right? So it slowed down a little, but I am still so invested.
They would be like little Energizer bunnies. Mel says hi to Demir's. Molly says, woot, go us, Mel. Hey to Mel. Mel says, Alicia, I love your Luke's shirt. Thank you. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorites. Alan found me a blue one. It's kind of a lighter blue, so I have to be careful what I wear underneath. But it says the Dragonfly Inn.
Oh,
and I'm like, I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love Gilmore Girls. Oh, you guys haven't seen, because you guys don't really get to come in here. I can show you my sign.
Oh, look at that. You got the Luke sign right up there.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, it lights up.
You can't
That's
see it
so
on camera
fun.
now, but
I
it
was like,
does
now we
light.
can't see Luke's sign, but we saw Luke earlier. And that's so cool that it lights up, though. How fun.
Let me see.
That's so fun. It's a very bright night light. Oh, there you go. There you go.
There we go. You can see it a little better. But
Little bit. That's so cool.
I think this was last Christmas. He was looking for ideas. And for whatever reason, he decided to go on Amazon and just typed in Gilmore Girls.
Right. He's like, I know she likes Gilmore Girls. Let me see.
Let me tell you. I have the light. I have the blue t-shirt. I have a bag.
Oh, how fun.
And he also found me. I actually have them in here. Don't ask me why. I have stickers of the Dragonfly Inn. I have stickers of Luke's.
Oh.
And where's the other thing real quick? It says, where you lead, I will follow, but it's a keychain of the Gilmore Girls.
I love that.
So it was like he went Gilmore Girled out.
So funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. At least he was thinking about you.
I'm not complaining. I did the same thing for him though, because he loves Fallout, and Bethesda, who makes the game, actually had if you've ever played Fallout, they have what's called Nuka-Colas. And so they actually had the Nuka-Cola bottles of the different flavors, and they have little tins with the Nuka-Cola caps in it. So it's like a cap stash. And I was like, oh, yep. So we got him the original. We were trying to get the Quantum, but they were sold out. And then I was trying to get him the Nuka Cherry, and I bought Cranberry instead. Oops. So
you like have it with your turkey sandwich, honey.
Right? You can have your like Fallout version of a turkey sandwich, and you can have some Nuka Cranberry.
That's right.
So no, we're not gamers at all in this house. Mel is doing party emojis. I don't know what the party emojis are for. Maybe just celebrating.
About being vested in these characters.
Maybe.
And the Luke's t-shirt. Maybe the Luke's t-shirt too.
Maybe. There's this thing at the bottom of my screen, and I don't know why it's in the way, because like it covers the comments.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's annoying. So
I can't read it. Like I can put it on the screen for you guys to see, but then I have to read it through the StreamYard thing. Jean is here. Hello, Jean. Hello, Kelly and Alicia. That is so cute that Benny calls Jenna by her given name, right?
It was so funny.
Molly says, hiya, Demirs. Molly says, hi, Jean. Jean says, I think I'm in a book hangover.
Oh, no.
From what book? What was the last book you read?
Too many eventful ones in a row. Eventful. Impactful ones in a row.
Maybe. Mel says, hey, Jean. Demirs says hi to Molly. Molly says, stop booking then, Jean. You say booking, and I immediately think like booking vacation.
No, maybe that is what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Book a vacation.
Mel says, it lights up. I'm so jealous. Yes, I love it. And you can adjust the brightness. So that's kind of its lowest besides being off. So I'm just like, we love Luke. He's fun. He's a grumpy old man, though, too. Molly says, holy shit, yes. Mel says, obsessed. I'm a huge Gilmore Girls fan. Me too. I even have a coffee cup. I don't use it often because it's smaller, but it does say Luke's on it. And I have one that says, what is it? Talk fast, life is short, or something like that. One of the other quotes that Lorelai, the mom, always says.
Mhm.
Lay down, Isis. Tomb Raider says yes, Fallout. I don't like the newest one, Fallout 76. I don't like that one, so I go back and play 3, Vegas, and 4.
I've never played the game because I hate first-person shooters, but the show is really cool.
I like the show. I can't wait to see if there's going to be more.
Surely there is. I guess we'll find out.
Right. Jean says, I saw a meme on Instagram and I thought of Alicia. It says, please put.
Keep going.
Uh,
There's got to be more.
This one. Please put at my funeral. Please place all my stickers that I haven't found in the right place on my coffin. Yes.
I love that. What a great funeral would that be too? Like looking at the
Right?
stickers, laughing and putting that would be great.
Everybody who comes has to put a sticker on the coffin to pay their respects.
I love that. I think that's the coolest thing. That is awesome.
That would be. Mel says, that is so freaking cool, Alicia. That's awesome. Molly says, that is Alicia all over.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
Mm-hmm. I would just take all my stickers that I haven't used and just, if you want to use them, keep them. If not, put them on my coffin.
Yeah, I think it's so cool. At the wake, people are just, putting stickers all over the coffin.
It was nice knowing you. Sticker. Jean says, I just wrote an honest review without saying the book needed an editor.
I like that. I like that. You want to know why? Because sometimes the book does have an editor and the author won't listen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So as an editor, I appreciate
that. Jean says, one of my friend's husband works for Bethesda. No way.
Has the dream job, man. Dream job.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Does he need a new friend? I would love to see what you do at Bethesda and give you some advice.
You see, need more game testers?
Right? I would love to be a game tester, please and thank you. Mel says, yeah, 76 is
sort of garbage.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think, so personally, I think 76 would be good if they hadn't fucked with the way that you do it. Because if you play Fallout...
Oh, they changed the gameplay?
Yeah, so like it stayed the same. The only difference is that like 3, Vegas, and 4, you go and play, you do these missions. There are no other people. When they did Fallout 76, it's you're on a server and you have multiple people on the server. So those people can come around, shoot you, steal your stuff, and then you have to respawn with nothing. And I stopped playing because there was one guy that he would do that. He would kill me, steal my stuff, and then wait for me to respawn and find me again.
I won't play any games that are player versus player. I won't play any. There are too many jerks online. I won't do it.
I could understand if we were doing like a 2-player type thing, Fine, whatever. That's a competitive thing. But
if you and a friend want to compete against each other, that's different. But just like these online things, nope.
No, that's why I don't care that the other ones are older. I will just play them. And I haven't beat 4 yet because I keep getting so close, and then for whatever reason I can't play. So then I never beat the game, and then I get to go back to playing it, and I go, I don't know what I was doing, and I start over. So I'm just like, this is a never-ending battle. Never-ending battle. Mel says you can change it to 3rd POV, but it's a bit clunky that way, in my opinion.
Yeah, usually with first-person shooters, it's really hard in 3rd-person POV. I agree.
I will say I'm having a hell of a good time playing in this version of my game because I'm playing Fallout 4. Because what my husband did was when I wasn't looking, I had like gone off to do something with the kids or whatever. I'd come back and he's like, "Look, I found you Enclave armor and a Tesla cannon." I was like, "You did what now?" So
You're like,
now when I
thanks,
go
dear.
around, I've got people trying to hunt me down for the Enclave armor.
Nope.
But I can shoot super mutants and kill them in 2 shots with a Tesla cannon.
Mm.
So it's just like, well, I guess that's the trade-off. Gene says he also worked for the company that did Grand Theft Auto. Oh my god.
So fun. So fun.
Was that Rockstar? Is that who did it?
I don't remember.
Those are 2 games that we have in this household. My husband loves Grand Theft Auto and Fallout, and I love Fallout. So that we would be, "Hi, can I be your beta tester?"
And here I am thinking, I just want to play Dreamlight Valley again. Like, I just like my cozy games, man.
Right? Mel says, "That's so cool, Gene." It is cool. Mel says, "Ask then when Fallout 5
Yes!
is coming
Elder
out,
Scrolls
Gene."
6!
Yes. Because we would love. Listen, I've already decided with Fallout 5, we're gonna wait to see what the reviews are and see what they do with it before we play because I don't want a repeat of 76.
I'm just buying Elder Scrolls 6, man. Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time. Witcher 3 is my favorite, but Skyrim is up there, man.
Alan is playing Elder Scrolls now, and I've been watching him, and I'm going, dude, that's more than Fallout. Like, it's more detailed than Fallout.
Oh yeah,
Same,
for
it's
sure. It's
along the
RP.
same
It's
lines, but
I love the RPG ones way more than any other game. They're my favorite besides, the cozy games.
mm-hmm. I listen. The other one I've been playing, it's really cute. It's more for like kids, but it's called Astrobot. It's like this little robot, and you have to go on to these things and other little like robot friends, and you also have to find pieces to put the PlayStation 5 back together because the PlayStation 5 is your ship. It's
How funny!
absolutely adorable.
It does sound really cute.
I've been having a blast.
Super cute.
All right. I think we're at the bottom of the comments.
Yeah, now that we all want to play video games instead of read.
Well, I am going to go ahead and reset this timer and put up our last sprint banner if I can find my captions. There you go. There you go. So let's get into the last sprint. Make it count, and I'll see you guys in 50. Meow. How did we do?
I almost got 200 pages. I got to 179. So just about to start part 3. So I have 2 chapters left.
I made it to chapter 13 before I started dozing off.
That I understand. It's been a pretty tough week for you.
Yes.
And
So,
today has been long as well.
yeah, I could feel the crash.
Good, good. So you should sleep well.
Yeah. I had to I don't know if you guys saw, but I kept trying to I would lean back and then I would sit up and then I would kind of you can see myself just I feel like one of those wind up things where then when they run out of juice it's just
Yep.
so.
100%.
And it doesn't help that I've got one kitty cat sleeping and then I've got 2 kitty cats sleeping. So they're
It
both
works.
probably like, what are you doing? Like, why are we not laying down? I'm
Laying
like,
down. And quick reminder for everyone in the chat and you, Alicia, just in case people did not hear, is that I am streaming for Kooky tomorrow morning, but I will do like I did last time I did Kooky. I start at normal time that we do for Pirates. So 9 a.m. Eastern. But they
okay.
needed someone to fill in between when Brooklyn ends and I begin at 2. So I'm doing the whole time, but we're going to do morning time Pirates in the morning, just like always, because the only real thing is it's just going to look different and we're going to do our 30 minutes. So it's the same link you already use, Alicia. So just use the link to come right on in. And then
Okay.
we'll just do the first 3 sprints will be 30 minutes and then we'll move to longer sprints for Kooky.
Fair. I was wondering about that because I saw that and I was like, well, I can't sprint because I'm already sprinting in a sense. So I was just like, well, nope, that's not me.
Yep. Nope. So you are in the sprint. Welcome. You're Kooky sprinting tomorrow. You can stay as long as you like.
I would probably do like I did last time, where the only thing is tomorrow I don't know when the floor measuring people are coming.
Mm.
They were supposed to give me a heads up like today, like what the window would be,
Mm-hmm.
and they have not. So if they don't notify me in the morning, I'm gonna be real peeved.
Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too. They should be telling you the night before so that you can prep.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
because if they need me to move any of the bookcases, like I should have done that earlier today, but I have not heard anything. So unless they say something early enough in the morning, then. But right now it's between 8 and 5. Could we narrow that down, please? Because I got kids to take to school. Then we're gonna be sprinting, and that's not an issue, but because they can be here while I'm doing that, but I want to know because I don't know what to tell them if they try to come when I then go pick up the children. In theory, Alan should be back by then. In theory.
We'll cross our
So,
fingers that it all works out. You need a break. I think you've earned one, so let's hope you get one tomorrow. Like the timing works. That's what I mean by your break. You know what I mean?
I do have his itinerary for his flight, and I don't know. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick because I don't know if it's how it's looking. That's not it. This one. Let me see. So he goes from Cedar Rapids to Charlotte. It claims that he will board from Cedar Rapids at 6:25 a.m. I imagine that's your time zone though. And
For Cedar
then
Rapids, probably. Yep.
yeah, and then it claims that he will depart from Charlotte, which is our time zone, at 11:20. and then he'll be on that flight for an hour and 45 minutes, which puts him at 12.
It should say when his arrival time is. You shouldn't have to do any math.
No, the one that he sent me, it says it boards at 10:40 a.m. and it departs at 11:20 a.m. It doesn't, and then it just tells me the flight time is 1:40, an hour and 45 minutes. So it doesn't tell me when he's supposed to land.
That's
I
weird.
could probably go on, I think this is American. I think I can go on their website and like put in the flight information and track it from there. But as it stands, I know it, let's see, 11, 12, 12, 20, 45 minutes. So roughly 1. So he might be home by 1:32.
Mhm.
But then again, I don't know if he's going to have to do any work after he gets home. But,
Well, even if he does, he can at least be there to let the guy in to measure. You know what I mean?
right. If that's the case, then I can just be like, okay, you're in charge. Bye.
I'll be right back.
I promise. I will be right back. You just sit here and we'll go from there.
Excellent.
So, and I forgot to set the timer. Well, I set the timer, but I didn't start it apparently. So I had to calculate that. So we only had like a 40-minute thing instead of a 50-minute because we were already 10 minutes in when I was like, hey, why isn't it moving?
It's all good. We wouldn't have noticed. We're having so much fun with this. We would have just kept reading.
I would have been asleep. I
You
would
would
have
have been
pulled a
asleep,
quota.
and Mel and I would be like, "Man, I'm like done with the book already. What's going on? Oh wait."
Exactly. Exactly. I would have pulled a coda and just taken a nap. Don't mind me, guys. I'm over here snoring. Mel said Skyrim is a classic. Love it.
Same.
I have not played it. No, I take that back. I've attempted to play it, but when I played, it was the VR system.
Mhm.
So trying to hold the things and I was like, no.
That sounds like good exercise. I'd be into that.
Because then you have to like hold up the sword and wield it. And no. No. I was like, this is not happening. So then we went and got the normal version. This is me coming in going, oops, I never started the timer. And it goes now. 182 pages.
She's
You
3
read that
pages
many?
ahead of me. Yep. No, at 182, I'm sure.
Oh. I was like, hold on. Ma'am, you are a wizard if you're
Yeah, I think
that
she's
far.
182. I'm at 179, so that's right before part 3 starts.
Okay, yeah. She's at chapter 16. Mel says, I think I'll save the rest of the pages for tomorrow. LOL to stretch it out because I already know I'm gonna want to read more. I kind of feel the same way. I need to like focus, like get the pages done, and then quickly switch. Because if I don't, then I'm gonna keep reading. And I have 2 other books now to read because Brimstone and Mate. Brimstone. I need to get caught up on those pages too.
Brimstone is really good. I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah.
I don't know about Mate.
Have you started that one?
Yeah, I'm at 16% in Mate.
Oh. Mel says, are you doing another 10 hours for Cookie?
No, sorry. I'm doing, it'll be 8 hours tomorrow. So full work day on Cookie. So
not quite as long as last
and I'll
time.
be reading. I need to read. I probably will just go ahead and do my 6 Crow pages real quick and get it done. And then A Time of Courage, the John Gwynn. I really need to get that done. So I'm going to try really hard to get that done tomorrow. And then sometimes, because I can't sit, because I'll fall asleep too, right? In the middle of the day. So I will get up and listen to Brimstone and do some housework when I need to get up and not sit down anymore.
I hear that. I'm hoping that the kids don't come and wake me up at 6:45 again. You shush, cat. I don't need you to meow. He was trying to keep going. Oh god, comments jumped. Jean says, I hate when I write and YouTube hibernates and never comes back.
That is super frustrating. It's like if you go off the
Yes.
tab, it doesn't, right? You have to go back and hit the live button again.
Oh, yeah. I've been having a lot of problems with that, especially if I have multiple streams open. What I've had to do is create like you know how like when you pull your whatever window you have open, your browser, and you pull it all the way to the side and then it just like sticks to one side. I can do that, but I have 4 on my, so I've been trying to keep everybody's stream open and then I have like a separate window. And sometimes it just goes, no, I don't want to be live right now. No, you can't do it. I'm like, damn, okay, fine. I'll like pick and choose.
It's like refresh me later.
Right. Jean says, how was the plumber today, Alicia? Well, they got so we have the iron breaker and a water softener. So whoever the dude was that put it in 12 years ago, we're not sure that he knew what he was doing. Because apparently the 2 cylinders, one iron breaker and one water softener, did not work properly. And when they said they went to go dump it out, because normally it's supposed to have water flowing through it, they said when they went to go do that, they maybe got a gallon out of both cylinders. So that means that either it wasn't working properly and the water was not flowing through, which I kind of suspect it was, because there's also like a salt basin. So 2 cylinders and a salt basin. That salt basin had the original salt in it from 12 years ago. So, yeah, that probably didn't work. And so when the one started to leak, it was because it was full of crud, and we're suspecting because it's got so much pressure going through the entire system, and with the piece in the bathroom being plastic, the pressure probably cracked it, and that's what caused the bathroom. So one fed the other, and yay. But now we have a new water softener.
Yay!
And it's a 2-in-1, so it's an iron breaker and a water softener in one. We still have the salt basin to feed said cylinder. And they did a water pressure test. Now, normally before they did this, I could do like the dishwasher and turn on a sink, right? Fine. If you turned on a third thing or started, say, like the washer, you could see a dip in water pressure. He had the bathroom sink going, the shower going, and he flushed the toilet twice and then went and turned on a different sink, and there was no dip in pressure.
Sweet.
And I was like, yes. And they did a regen first thing when they did the new system, and it pumped out bright orange and then turned clear.
Oh, good.
And
There's a backup.
He's like, no, that's what you want. He's like, that means it's pushing the crud through the system.
Through it.
And he's like, but he's like, I expected it to be orange longer. He said, so the fact that it was housed in all the 2 cylinders, and then we were able to change it and it pushed it through that quickly, that's going to be better. He said, now you can just use something like Limescale or CLR and just scrub your toilet tanks to get that iron out. And then he said, you should be fine. And he said, so once you clean the tubs and stuff, then you won't have that issue. And I'm like, yes, 1 down, 1 to go.
Right?
This week is slowly getting better. Now, if I could just get the library back together.
That's going to take a few weeks, I'm afraid.
We'll find out how long tomorrow, in theory, and once they do the measurements. Jean says she wrote 2 reviews today and 2 half reviews.
What's a half review?
Like maybe she started them and haven't finished. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. I could see that.
Maybe. That's my
I could
guess.
see that. Mhm.
Mel says, nice work, Jean. Yes. Jean says, a half review is a draft that I am not happy with yet. Fair.
She knew I was going to ask. Do you see?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She's thinking ahead, thinking ahead.
That's right. Thinking ahead. I like it. No,
Jean
you were just
says-
out. Stop it. Stop
Oh,
it.
no, yeah. Jean
Yeah.
says, thank you, Mel. I am just trying to compete with you and your great reviews.
I love it. Ugh.
Jean says, don't steal anything. I saw nothing. Mel's laughing. I would have stayed and finished all of next week's pages.
Exactly, right? We're
Right.
like, what timer? I have no idea what you're talking about.
If I wasn't trying to fall asleep, yeah, I would have. Maybe the bed is not the best place to read. There's a reason I sit in the library. Mel says, oh, thanks, Jean. Can't make any promises that I won't steal. LOL, just kidding. I didn't do it. And Mel says, Kelly is right, LOL. At 182, there's no way I can read 182 pages in 50 minutes.
I would be so impressed.
Right?
And I'd also quiz you. All right, what do you remember?
Exactly. Now, what was the last scene that you read? Give us grave detail as to what happened. Who was there? Who spoke? What are they up to? All right. I think that's it.
That's it. It's
Nope.
bedtime.
Jean says, don't steal anything is to the handy people coming to Alicia's house.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. I was like, I don't know who she's telling not to steal. Thank you for clarifying.
And speaking of them, so they gave me they were like, oh, they should be here between 8 and 12. So we had the tree trimming people. They hacked the trees. They looked disgusting. But it's the county. So I had that going on. And then I left at like 9:50 to go to my appointment that was supposed to start at 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
I got there early enough. I was watching and my phone to see when they would call and say, hey, we're on the way. You know when they called me to say that they were on the way?
5 minutes after your appointment started.
No. 11:45. And he gave an estimate of, we'll be there around 12:15. We have to get gas. And then this is what I like. They say they're going to show up at 12:15. I'm like, cool. I checked the cameras. Nobody's there. Because I told them, I said, okay, you're on your way. Call me when you get there. I will give you the information you need so you can get started. I'm en route. They say, okay. I watched the camera. I watched the driveway camera. And I'm going back to the house. They pulled up at 12:25, sat in the driveway for about 10 minutes, walked around close to the garage, found the note I left them, and then called about 10 minutes later.
Maybe when they stop by the gas station, because if they're running behind, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because, I've worked for a living too. Maybe they're running behind because they worked a lot that day and they did not have time to eat. So maybe they went to the gas station to get gas and grab something. And then they went ahead and ate in the driveway real quick.
Maybe.
I'm trying to give them some credit, right? They did fix all the shit. So, they did the work, right? So maybe it's just been a really hard day since they were late.
He actually said that later towards the end that they had some sort of inspection in the morning. So they had to drive to the inspection site. And then they went back to the shop to load up the vehicles with the parts they needed. To then drive all the way out. And then they said they had to get gas, so they got gas, and that's when they got food.
Mhm.
So that's my assumption is they got to the house and then sat and ate lunch.
To eat real quick. Yep.
Yep. So I was like, oh goodness. So then
Mhm.
they were like, hey, we just got to the property when they called me. And I was like, no, you didn't. I'm sitting there going, no, you didn't. I was like, all right, well, here's the information you need. You can get started. I'll be there. My ETA is 10 minutes. And he was like, oh, okay, well, we'll see you then. I was like, oh, you guys are funny. So yeah,
Uh,
we've been all over the place today.
for sure.
I'm sitting there freaking out, going, oh my God, they're gonna show up like 10 minutes after I go to this appointment, and then I'm gonna have to like come home to God knows what. And I was almost done with my appointment by the time they called to say they were en route.
I love it.
I
I love it.
shouldn't have been fine. I
Nothing to
would
be
have been
worried
fine.
about. But,
Yep,
how could you know?
exactly. That is true. That is
Yeah.
true.
They didn't even know.
Mel says, ah, okay, gotcha, Jean. And Mel says, thanks for sprints, ladies. So happy to be reading this book with you guys. We're so glad that you could join us and read with us. I don't know if Drew is still here, but I know he was in the chat earlier. But if you're here, I hope you got your reading done. So we'll finish up pages for next time, next Wednesday. I'll try to remember not to be in the bedroom so I don't fall asleep. I don't think I will be able to, honestly, because Alan will be home.
It's true.
But so I'll have to find a spot. Alan said I should take some of the books because I have them in a pile, like a huge pile in the solarium. He says you should take them and like just make an opening so that I could sit inside. And I
Yeah,
was
I'm
like,
telling you, you should make a fort. Put a sheet over it. nice cushy, but nice cushy pillows on the floor. I mean, come on, man. How often
I
are they all going to be off the shelf? This is definitely fort time.
Ralphie bothered Isis where she started growling and now she's trying to cough up a hairball.
Oh no. Ralphie upset her so much she has to cough a hairball. Come on, Ralphie. How rude.
Look at this. All because he's trying to steal her spot.
I mean, cats can be melodramatic.
Go
And
on,
no
go
doubt.
on. Don't
Yeah.
steal her spot, you.
Yeah. It's probably warm now. Thanks for warming it up for me. Now move.
Right? They've been doing
Mhm.
that to each other.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to skedaddle. We're going to end it here. Stay tuned for next